Hello, my friends. Today we will visit farms and national parks in the United States to explore how millions of deer are being raised here. According to 2021 statistics, the United States has approximately 36 million deer, including both wild and farm-raised deer. This population has strongly recovered after a period of severe decline due to overhunting. The reason is believed to be that younger generations are less interested in hunting. Currently, there are 17 different deer species in the United States, with the white-tailed deer being the most common, numbering around 30 million. Meanwhile, mule deer and black-tailed deer account for about 3.4 million individuals. In 2008, a record was set with a male elk having antlers measuring 6 feet 5 inches long and 6 feet wide, making it the longest antlers in U.S. history. It is estimated that each year, about 12 million deer are born in the United States. Each doe typically gives birth to 1 to 3 fawns, with 2 fawns being the most common. This is the birth process of a white-tailed deer calf on a ranch in Texas. 1 hour after birth, the 3 baby deer were able to stand up. Texas currently has 975 deer farms, making it the state with the largest number of deer farms and also the highest population of wild deer, with approximately 5.3 million individuals, accounting for 15% of the total deer population in the country. Newborn fawns typically weigh between 6 to 8 pounds. In the wild, they are favored prey for wolves, brown bears, and bobcats. After about 2 days, the mother will lead the fawns out to the fields to play. During the first 2 weeks, their diet consists entirely of their mother's milk. In Oklahoma, fawns begin eating grass when they reach 3 weeks of age but continue to nurse until they are 4 months old. Oklahoma has 223 licensed deer farms, with a deer population of around 12 million individuals. White-tailed deer are considered mature when they reach 16 to 22 months of age. The average weight of a mature male is around 175 pounds, while females average about 125 pounds. Each day, deer spend only 3 hours foraging, with the rest of their time devoted to play and sleep. Most deer typically feed early in the morning and late in the afternoon. An adult deer needs to consume about 10 to 15 pounds of food daily, which is roughly 7% of its body weight. In the town of Rangoli, Maine, during the winter when the grass is covered in snow, residents use corn to feed hundreds of wild deer, helping them avoid starvation. This free-feeding event not only attracts hundreds of deer but also becomes a popular spot for wild turkeys to visit. In the wild deer live in groups of 10 to 30 individuals, with the strongest deer leading the group and serving as the lookout for danger. Sometimes, large herds of hundreds of deer foraging together are actually a combination of several smaller groups. The mating season for deer lasts from September to February, depending on the species, with the peak occurring in mid-October. During this time, males compete with each other for the right to mate with females. The reward for the winner is the opportunity to mate with all the females in the herd, and sometimes even with females from nearby herds. Not only does the winner gain the right to mate with all the females, but they also assume the dominant position and command the respect of other herd members. For farm-raised deer, however, the farmer decides which males get to breed instead of letting them fight for dominance. Next, we'll visit a deer farm in Mississippi. This man is separating the deer from the herd and cutting off its horns to prevent it from attacking other deer. Mississippi currently has about 2.3 million deer, with 57% living in national parks and wildlife refuges. Unlike in the past, hunting deer in the United States now requires a license and is limited to a specific number of deer. In 2020, there were 11.4 million licensed deer hunters in the U.S., with 9.4 million using firearms and bows, while the remaining hunters used only bows. Each year, approximately 6.3 million deer are harvested, which is only half of the number born, so the deer population continues to grow rapidly. You may not know, deer play an important role in the culture and history of many North American indigenous peoples, especially American Indians. Deer dances are an important part of harvest and hunting festivals. A prominent example is the deer dance of the Yaqui and Pueblo people of the southwestern United States. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful or interesting, please hit the like button and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future exciting content. Your support is very important to us. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.